They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
Kings Club Casino, Kings Club Craps. So we're trying to do this thing so that not so much noise, or so that you can hear it better. We also want to remind that this is we're on the way to the casino again today. This will be the day 5 in session 6 that we have began to push varying ways of playing craps so that we can demonstrate how you can make money at it all the time. And so we're going to do a simulation now before we go on over there. So this simulation is going to be $1,000 buy-in, and we're going to start at $30. We're going to use 4 numbers. We aren't settled exactly on how we're going to do this. What is the absolute best strategy? There are many ways that we're looking at this. The only thing I can tell you is every one that we do does win. And so even now, as I'm beginning this simulation, I have every confidence that we're going to win. We're going to play 4 numbers. We're going to start at $30. We're going to go up 10 and down 5 after wins, and that's the way we're going to do it. We are going to be playing 18 numbers against the 6 numbers, and that 6 number tosses that can produce a 6. So we're a 3-1 favorite. But as the rolls continue, of course, that favoritism diminishes. So many things that about this are good comparisons to roulette, the 18 against the 6. But also one of the really great things about the craps is when you win a bet, you don't lose all the rest of your bets. And in roulette, when you win a bet, you lose all the rest of your bets, because one spin is a total reaction of all numbers. And in craps, it's a extended duration until the 7 is produced, and you actually can be there for quite some time, as you have noticed. So we are going to begin with the $30. Well, we're going to do the come out roll, because we don't play come out rolls. That's the very first thing we found in craps, not playing the come out roll and playing the solid progression and coming up with the sufficient numbers that you want to use. Those are the ways that you win at this game. And so we're going to play $30 on 5, 6, 8, and 9. And we're going to roll. And there's a 7 out right away. So that was 20. So we are going to we got to get to 630. That's how much we got to get to 11,630. We're going to go up $40 on. We're going to do a come out roll. We're going to go up $40. Go up to $40. Craps. And there we go. And $40 roll. And the 4 produces nothing. And there's the 9. So we're going to replace that $40 on the 9. Playing 4 numbers.
Did you go down to 35?
We did not that time, and that's what we should do. Thank you, Angel. We should actually go down to 30 now, right?
Yeah, we should have been at 35 on that last win, but...
Yeah, we should have. But mistakes are made in the casino, and mistakes are made in the simulations as well. That's what we have the Angel here for. Well, actually more than that, but that's one aspect of it. And I should have had $30 on the 9 that we did not have.
Yeah, you did. It just took it away, I think.
Oh, it did. It took. Oh, okay.
But you didn't. We forgot to drop down to 25.
Well, we got to go to 25. I am clearly on the top of my game today. So we're going to go to 25 here. And now we're rolling with a $25 bet.
You go down 5 on every win, guys.
Thank you, Angel. That's what you do. Even if the king doesn't, everybody else does. So we're going to go to 15 now. Whoops.
You just hit undo. It will just do the one you made a mistake
It would
on.
do the one I made the mistake on. Okay.
Yeah.
That would have helped me right there with a lot of time. And so
You're at 10, I believe.
we're at 10. $10.
$5.
All the way to the basement.
Now show what we do on the 5, what we did yesterday, which was kind of, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we're down to $5 and probably a 7 is due, but nevertheless, since you're down to $5, just go ahead and play them all and take what you have as an outcome.
Because sometimes it strings together. And it's just,
Sometimes it strings together. Yo, back to back.
you forgot to put.
And my phone is ringing, so that's more noise in the background.
You forgot to fill your bet with all the 5s.
We want a 5 everywhere.
You're just trying to give them money.
Yeah, I'm trying to give the casino a chance at us because we're just too good at it. And now this is a come out roll. Now we hit the point there.
And now you go back up to.
We won with the 5.
Yeah, no, but you go back up because you don't want to just sit at
You
the
don't want
base.
to sit at the 5. You want to go back up a unit. Okay.
Yeah.
Or 2. How many you want to go
Just
up?
one unit.
Just
So
one
just
unit.
a 15.
Okay. So
So take those all the way just to clear everything.
you want 15 or you want 10?
I want 15. No,
Eight.
not on all. No, not on all of it.
Okay, you now. Okay,
Yeah.
well, so you got to be a little more specific. You just can't tell me go to 15. You know what I'll do?
Yeah.
I'll get after it. 15 on the 4 numbers. Naturally, that was been a good one to have the 10 on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you,
So
Liz.
we're going to go to 10 now. Is that what you were going to
Didn't you just lose? Was that a 7? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind.
That was an 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing. And you have a.
Well, now we're going to undo that. How about that?
Yep.
$10 bets. 5, 6, 8, and 9. And these will be $5 bets on everything. All the point numbers.
Still 5.
Stay 5.
Oh no, that was a come out. Now you got to go back up to 15 once you do have a come out.
All right, let's
And
go
all
back
4
up.
numbers.
Let's go back up to 15. I'm gonna have a come out roll right here.
Yep, and then clear all and go back to 15.
Yep.
And you could stay at 5 if you're really trying to protect your bankroll. You could stay at 5, but it's like watching paint dry.
Hey, be nice to the painters out there. We're gonna go to 10.
Yep. There it is.
We were 1 win away, and naturally we caught a 7 there. So we were at 10, so we're gonna go to 20.
Yep.
Here's a come out roll. There's an 8. Now we're gonna go to 20. Four numbers, $20.
And this is also a lot different because you don't lose your money when you're rolling like this, but also the bets are worth more than if you hit multiple bets in a row. The 5 and the 9 are worth more, so it actually gives you a little if you hit a couple of those, then it's a lot easier to make up the money you just lost when you go up. The progression is a little bit easier to maintain. And
that was a come out
no,
roll.
remember.
So now we're going to go to 10.
Were you at 15 already?
We won at 15,
Okay.
then we had to wait a come out roll while you were explaining that subtlety of the game. Okay, so we're going to go to 5 now after another come out roll. And there's a crap. And another one. If you're playing the dark side, you're hitting there. Okay, so there's an 8. Now we're going to have $5 bets. Oops, across all the points. And we're down to 1 bet away. You want to say this? Or you want to go to 15 on the 4?
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
There you go.
And there it is. The 10 pays 9 to 5, and so it's really nice to have the 10 and the 4. The 9 and the 5 pays 7 to 5, and the 8 and the 6 pays 7 to 6. Each one of those differentiations is a distinction that does matter, and so that's why we're not absolutely sure what we're going to do here as the final. We know that we're winning. As you can see, we win. The craps game is actually, I don't want to go as far as to say easy. It's not easy, but it seems to be an assured way of winning because of the selection of the numbers that we're making and the betting progression that we employ. We did look around the room last night, and there was no one at the table playing a betting progression. We've looked around the internet, and we rarely see a betting progression played anywhere, or certainly not a betting progression that is logical and is tied to something that's going to produce results. This will, even if we had lost several times. Now, this demonstration today on this simulation, in all fairness, we probably had 35 spins. We only had the 7 show, I think, twice. And it should average about every 6 rolls, and then sometimes maybe go 15 without and hit 2 or 3 times real quick. It does have a representation pretty close to every 6 rolls of a showing. So in any event, this was a pretty easy $150 off of a $1,000 buy-in. And we're headed to the casino. We're going to play live play again. Maybe we can have some video shoot. Yeah, maybe we'll let us.
We got to be sneaky.
We'll let the angel do the videoing since I'm so skilled at it. So we did have some other things out there. Jet Mac mentioned something about covering the 7. I want to hear from him on how he's thinking about doing that, because it sounded like he might have had an idea, and I definitely would want to entertain what he has, just the same as anybody else who has a suggestion that enhances what we're doing. But what we're doing does win, and we know that it wins, and we also have more ideas going forward. And I want to talk to everybody about what the don't pass bar is, what the don't come bar is, what the field bets are, what those proposition bets of hard numbers on the right side are. These are horn bets. It doesn't say horn there, but the crap bets of 15 to 1, 30 to 1. Those are proposition bets that pay large numbers that we'll never play. Any craps, you get a 7 to 1. You get all of them instead of that. The same as you can have a one roll throw for any 7 that'll return you 4 to 1. Now, that one distinguishes, gives you the distinction of the house edge right away. If you're saying that you are 6 to 1 odds of hitting a 7, why would you accept a bet that pays 4 to 1? That's your easiest distinction of how the game is set up. So play it the way we're playing it and win your money. And
and that's why we're doing what we're doing now. Is we want people to be able to go play this and know that they can win their money now. But we're trying to make it even better. But you need a betting progression. Betting progression is where you protect your money and you make money.
And it does take a bankroll, like Angel was saying. So if you're going to play 4 numbers, that is $120 that you start with out on the table. And so it is $1,000 buy-in, and you got more than 10% of your money on the table right now. And you can run into the buzzsaw and catch 7, 7, 7, and you can be 30, 40, 50, 60, and you can be up against it on $1,000 buy-in. And so we do respect the fact that it is not necessarily a low roller game, but it is a game that if you build your bankroll, you can consistently make money at it. And so we're going to listen to all the comments anyone makes. Thank you to all the kings and queens for supporting us the way you do. Thanks to everyone in the kingdom for supporting us.
And we are halfway done with the coverage sheets. I've just been doing my consultant work, and it's been taking a little bit longer than normal. And you know that, so I'm sorry.
Yep, a lot of things going on, and keep the angel busy, and keep myself busy as well. But nothing makes us happier than doing things like these simulations and the casino trips that we can represent to the kingdom on. Here's what we're doing for you. So if you would please like this video, and if we have others out there interested in elevating to the king and queen status, please do so. We want this to be truly a king and queens club, and we can get that way if we are all in it as a king and queen. So for the angel, the king bids you adieu.